Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming to our presentation. My name is Soo Hyun, and this is my partner, Minji Soo. So, before letting you know our topic, let's see one photo first. Where do you think this place is located? Any guess? Oh, wow!
I've already gone.
Oh, really? Any other guesses? Okay. I think this place is really exotic. So many of you maybe think that this place is located in abroad, foreign country. But this is Jeongdong in Jeonju. So today we'd like to bring you up to date with railroad, a railway product from Korea. Yes, railroad. Yes. The reason you need to hear this is that you can convince your friends to go with you and have great memories together. So, I'll be addressing 4 reasons why we recommend this. Okay. The first one will be the economical aspects, such as cheap ticket price and other services you can get from Alliance. And the second one would be benefits of traveling in Korea, like beautiful Korean spots and convenience. And the third one is going to be the charms of railway traveling, such as beautiful scenery and no traffic jam. And finally, the last one will be the limits of railroad, such as AC limits. The presentation should last about 7 minutes, and please ask questions at the end of the presentation. So, let's move on to the first reason. Railroad is really money-saving trip. Firstly, for just one ticket of railroad, you need to pay 62,700 won. Too cheap, yeah, isn't it? And no. And once you pay them, you can take various trains as much as you can for 7 days. But for trip to Japan for 7 days, you need to pay 2 million. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The $30,000 won is the approximate budget for railroad. But for the trip Japan for 7 days, you need to pay 2,500,000 won. Isn't it shocking? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. But secondly, if you buy tickets, you can get presents and discounts from Alliance. You can get discount from accommodation, restaurants, to traveling attractions. So railway is really appropriate for students who are very hungry and with no money. So let's move to the next point. Merits of traveling Korea. Many people want to travel abroad, but they don't travel Korea like as much as traveling abroad. But traveling Korea has great merits. Firstly, you can visit places of Korea, very beautiful, but you haven't never been to. Such as, you can visit places having exotic beauties and without taking plane, and needless to say, Korean beauty. Second, it will be safer and easier. Almost everywhere, every time when I travel abroad, I locked on my backpack not to get pickpockets. And I'm worried about being an international missing child. But in Korea, you don't need to worry about it. you are an expert and you know the language and the culture, how to get a train. So you don't need to worry about it, and it's really safer and easier. So this is my part, and the rest of the presentation will be presented by Minji Soo.
Thank you for sharing the first two reasons. Next, we come to the third reason, which is terms of train traveling. Train traveling has 4 advantages, and the first one is you can avoid traffic jam because there are no traffic lights or the tons of cars when leaving the offices. And the second is you can have safe trip regardless of the weather. Actually, cars and buses are more exposed to the accidents when the roads were slippery because of snow or the rain. And the third advantage is that you have chance to watch beautiful sceneries through the window. I'm not sure if you can see this, but isn't it beautiful when it's snowing? And the last advantage is that the trains are punctual because they're behind the schedule. You don't have to wait for you don't have to wait for unlimited time. And I will move on to the limitations, and let me move on to the limitations. There are 2 limitations. The first one is the period of releasing the tickets. You have 2 chances a year, which is summer and winter, and also there is an age limit. Only below the age of 25 people can go to railroad. So does it make you feel urgent? Well, to help you understand, let me give you an example. For example, if you're at the age of 22 now, you have 2 chances when you're 23 years old, and another 2 chances when you're 24 years old, and the last 2 chances when you're 25 years old. So it means you only have 6 chances left. So that brings us to the end of our presentation. Let me just go over the summary, what we have covered. So first we explained how economical railroad is, and the second was why is it better to travel in Korea, and the third was unique advantages of taking train, and the last we showed you limits on sales period of ticket and age. To conclude, I want to give you a quotation. Early training means more than late learning. It means in Korean, 젊어서 보면 사서도 한다. So to help you with this, we prepared the recommended route for railroad. And so take action now. Thank you.
Yes?
Do you have any suggestion or you want to recommend or we can go through Milo?
You asked about you want to know about recommended routes for railroad. We presented it to a picture. In the picture there is a recommended route. You can consider it. Yes.
Is there a good inn or the place to sleep?
You are asking about where to sleep or stay. Actually, there's like a guest house. If you buy the ticket for the railroad, you can have discount for the guest house.